Football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Irvin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Mayfield. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Nolan Smith drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They'll score on a 36-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, first and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started. They'll start out here with the option left. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And an Eagle first down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Just what you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 10 yards.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Eagles.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
On the option left, it's Hurts. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And now a pause because we've got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to him. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out, 1st and 10 at their own 37. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. Emeka Buka. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for our Buccaneers. First down. First and 10.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield down. And this is caught by Evans. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
12 yards. Complete to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 5.
4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Now Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 17-yard line.
180! 33.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Run. Dead. 180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown. Cade Otton from 17 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
McLaughlin on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Cade Otton capped things off with a touchdown grab. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First down.
Somebody gotta go out.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now a 2nd and 10.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 3rd down and 13. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Loose inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a first down.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
1-yard line.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Dillon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, And we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charlotte. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
from the gun, Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Irving. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Irving. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head. Possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. From the 38, Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up past the 40. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Vita Vea able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
18 on the play. And an Eagle 1st down.
and he goes down right there. It was Jamel Dean who came up to make the tackle.
Second and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
It's third down.
They'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throwing, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans.
It's a gain of 11.
To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Mayfield. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
4 yards on the pickup.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Wells. 3rd and 3.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Pickup on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
26, Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of a yard.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers, 48-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. A quick throw there is incomplete. That's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On the handoff, this is Irvin. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Mayfield now. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
16 yards. That's good.
Now Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Right back to Chris Godwin. And Godwin going to have a box first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down and goal to go.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Set. 20. Watch one.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down.
Laughlin for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and trip someone at the second level.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 59 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Back to throw. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He's able to run free after the catch.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Irving. Still fighting for more. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mayfield looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second and 1 at the 3-yard line.
They'll run. This is Irving. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Laughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here, so we'll get this up to the 29. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Eagles.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. But it's It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. 4
yards on the pickup.
Back to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
To number 84. A gain of 7. And an Eagle first down.
Hurts completing this one quickly. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Irvin. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Hurry, hurry! 180!
They'll keep it on the ground. Irving. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Baker. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Buccaneers first down.
Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
180!
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
20!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. For the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Goddard. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Buccaneers are moving on in these playoffs as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.